Taurus. Welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so take what resonates to your story so that you don't become confused. Hi, my Taurus. I'm sorry. I know I went MIA for a little bit. It's just that every single time around my birthday, they always make me go like within, and then they don't let me touch a tarot deck, and then things happen in my life. For some reason, around my birthday, shit changes for me. So I learned to flow with it. I can't force it anymore. So, like, thank you so much to everyone that has been patient with me and everyone that says and everything else. I love you guys so much. I love you, my Toros. You guys are so loyal. You guys are so loyal to me. Alright, I'm going to pray super fast. I call, like, there's like 300 Taurus that always watch me. So, like, I call you guys my, like, Spartan 300. Because Taurus, you guys don't get the most, you guys get like the lowest views. And even sometimes I'm like, should I do a Taurus reading? Because you guys really don't get a lot. But I used to before I named you guys that. Because I was like, no, there's always that 300. Like, there's always that 300. So I'm like, we're going to go with my Taurus. Alright, I'm going to pray. And then we'll start. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information for all of that is listed below. I'm running a special right now. I know that I'm always offering I'm like always saying that I'm going to go live to do the 2 for 20, but I never do. So I'm going to be, I'm trying to make it up to you guys, and I'm going to be offering 3 questions for $10. The question, it's returned in a video, so it's not typed out. It's returned in a video, and so far it's been like a 5 to 8 minutes reading. But it's been so much fun connecting to everybody that has done it. Just keep in mind I'm a little behind on them because I got a lot of them. Okay, so it's a pretty good deal, but it's very limited, and I'm not doing it for too long. The moment I start to feel very overwhelmed by them, I'm gonna stop. And I haven't done readings, and I haven't actually announced them in any of the readings, so we'll see how it goes. So I'm like praying, please don't. Okay, I'm praying. I'm like, I hope I don't get overwhelmed. But they're fun. They've been fun because I understand that right now we're going through so many changes financially, economically, and it just, there's people are struggling. So if I can help in any way that I can, I'll bring it. I'll help. All right. As I drift, my third eye opens, blinking open truth. My dreams are my guide. My intuition is high. The knowledge that I gain are the answers that I seek. Spirit, please open my third eye so that I can see the truth. Please open my crown chakra with divine light. Taking this time to invite in the divine light of God, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Only the energy of love and light is welcome. Negative energy must leave my home now. Spirit, I ask that you please come into this reading, bless this reading, make this your message only. You know the intention and the purpose behind this reading and what needs to come through. Please remove me of any judgment, doubts, fears, insecurities. Please give me clear, direct messages to get the sign of Taurus back into alignment with our higher selves, but most importantly, you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Alright, my loves, messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of August 2021. I'm hearing this song by Mariah Carey, Breakdown. I'm hearing the part where it says, immediately I pretended to be feeling similarly. So, like, I remember that in that part of the song, somebody's breaking up with someone, and then the other person goes, oh yeah, I was thinking about this too. Like, I thought maybe we should take a break, but that's not really how you feel. Because the song goes, and I guess I'm trying to be, I would play it, but I don't know where my other phone is. But it goes, and I guess I'm trying to be nonchalant about it, and I'm going to extremes to prove I'm fine without you. But in reality, I'm slowly losing my mind. Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. Whatever though you're working, I feel like some of you are looking at what you're investing. Some of you are actually starting to invest, like in the stock market, or you're like putting in some bigger money, or you're learning about it a little bit more. Some of you are really building financial stability. You're saving. Some of you are also stacking up your pentacles. You're saving as much as you can. Some of you are saving for a trip because you want to go on vacation. Like, you really want something to grow. You're done watering dead plants or dead shit that you know is like, you're not coming back. It's not coming back, is what I just heard. So yeah, the song would make sense. But I feel like maybe in the beginning it was just really hard, and then now you're like, you threw yourself into your work, you threw yourself into your career, like whatever it is that you do, you mastered it, you perfected it, and now I feel like you're getting a lot back from it now. Your reward is big, Taurus, and I feel like it's made it easier to cope with the whole situation, but I think that maybe the feelings are starting to like, I don't know, climb back up. Because remember, if we don't deal with them and we avoid them, eventually, it doesn't matter how long it takes, it will come back up. It will resurface. More messages for Taurus. King of Pentacles could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. A Virgo, very strong Virgo energy. I'm getting for some of you, it's your person's Virgo moon. Is a Virgo moon. 3 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Ace of Cups. 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups. 6 of Wands, I mean. The Wheel of Fortune. And the 4 of Wands. Sorry, hold on. Spirit, clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so I kind of want to clarify before I start talking, because this is going to be really sad. Do you guys hear my stomach? I'm so hungry. I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything all day. And like, I don't think I've eaten anything since yesterday. So I'm trying to remember. Spirit, tell me about since yesterday morning. Holy shit, Abby. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles. Conditioning. Some of you are afraid of investing into a relationship because you fear that everything, I don't know. Some of you are telling yourselves that you can't change, or something can't change in a specific relationship, or you're like so used to doing things the same way, and I think you're breaking out of that. Or you're like, you're saying, no, I really don't need to be here, or no, I don't really need to do things that way, or I don't have to do it like you tell me that I have to do it. Like, you're really breaking out of that. And I feel like you're investing in healthier, like, instead of seeing things that way, you're trying to find a way to look at things in a more healthy, because you recognize that as being toxic. You're like, that's not healthy. You can see that that's not healthy for you. Following other people in the way that they're doing it, like, it's not healthy for you. I also feel like you want to be very careful, because some of you, okay, Taurus, there's a reason why everybody says you are the most stubborn. I mean, you know that. You are the most stubborn sign of all, like, everybody. And it's because you know you can have it. When you want something, you know you can have it. And I agree with you, or you can. It's just that, so I feel like you're sticking by, or you've been sticking by something. So this, whatever you're breaking free from, is hard. It's really hard. Like, whatever you're saying, okay, maybe I don't have to do it like this. It's really hard for you to see it that way, or for you to face it. Oh God. Existence. That's the Magician. You're really, okay. Some of you, what is a Magician? There's a Magician card in the Pentacles. Some of you are, okay. Taurus, they could also, you know this, okay? So I really don't want you to take offense to this, but you know that sometimes you're not the most active sign, and a lot of people can mistake that for laziness. I don't think you're lazy. I just think that you're really good with your mind, and like you can manifest. I can manifest it from here. I got this, right? It's just that the universe is saying that's not what we're doing right now. You get up and manifest it. You get up and go. 8 of Pentacles, and you built it. You built it, not us. We're not going to. It's not going to be wishing on a star, and it's not going to be through just sitting there. Laziness. Laziness is an existence. You're just like, my existence is enough. I'm here, damn it. Like, Like, I should get my way because I'm here. Ow, but that hurts you too, because I can feel that you have this desire to go after a dream, but there's like this conditioning. There's something that told you that maybe you couldn't go after it, or it wasn't going to happen for you, or you didn't believe in it or something, but there's this conditioning that you're breaking through, like free from, and it's not going to come to you until you have a new vision, until you change that. If it's in a relationship, if it's in love, whatever it's in, it's not going to come to you if you don't change the way you think about it. You have a lot of pain in your heart chakra. A lot of pain, Taurus. I feel like you're like staring at the plant grow, and it's going to take you so much longer because you're adding time to it. When you do other things while you're waiting for something, you're not focused on time. There is no time. Things are just moving to you, moving through you. It's like the domino effect. When you stop, like when you do that with it, like if it was a domino effect, it's like when you start focusing on time, it's almost as if you slowed it down all the way. The domino is still going to drop, and the next one is still going to drop, and the next one is still going to drop, but you're the one that's slowing it way down, right? That's exactly what it is. It's like you're moving the knob to slow it down every time you pay attention to it. That's all it is. Instead of moving on to the next domino and focusing on the next thing that's in front of you. It's always what's in front of you. A lot of people always have a hard time with me because I have a really, really bad time, or really hard time with texting and emailing and calling and like catching up with people, because in my life, and it took me so fucking long to get here, so that's why I refuse to change it. I'm like, I don't know, you're gonna have to deal with it. In my life, if it's not in front of me, I'm trying not to think about it. I'm not going to think about it, because I'm one of those people that if I let myself dive into this, I'm gonna think about it the whole fucking day. And no, I'm not letting myself do that. So almost like try to get yourself in that, like, if it's not, and don't dive into the thoughts. I feel like there's certain thoughts that are making you feel so heavy, so like unmotivated, and it makes you want to procrastinate, and it makes you want to play. And I feel like some of you are trying to like forget about all of those feelings and take you to play. Remember, it's always like a big ass circle. When we start neglecting our responsibilities and we start to feel bad about them, we try and find something that's going to keep us distracted from that ugly feeling. And then that when we do that and we realize that we're losing even more time, we stress even more, and we continue to ignore it, and we try to escape. It's a big ass fucking wheel. Alright, and the only way that you can stop it is if you jam a fucking thing into it. And that's going to be you stopping your own pattern. Don't let, like, the next time you want to do something for your dream, or the next time you want to, like, for example, it's just an example. If you're trying to start a YouTube channel, and every single time you want to get up and record, you get this sudden, like, really, really tired, you get exhausted, you get whatever. Let that kind of, like, let that tell you what it is. Those are your signs. Just be like, nope, I'm going to fight through it, and I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to, of course, like, respect your healing process, respect the time that it takes, but when you feel it come on all of a sudden and you're on your phone instead of sleeping, or you're doing something else that's less productive, then that's not you being less tired. That's just you trying to avoid, like, the pressure that is on by you taking that long now, like by procrastinating and things like that. So just, yeah, I hope that makes sense. I just feel like there's a lot of movement towards your dreams. Some of you guys are in school, and like you're having a really hard time studying for an hour, but it's so easy for you to be on the phone for an hour on social media. It's easy for you to be on this for, you know what I mean? I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Make sure that where you're putting your energy and how you're managing your energy isn't keeping you stuck, that you're coming in with a lot of balance, okay? I don't want you to hermit. Two of Pentacles. I feel like you feel like it has to be one or the other. It doesn't have to be one or the other. Just balance it out. The Fool. Oh, God. So I have the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and the 9 of... You're so tired of waiting for something to get better. I feel like you waited for a while now. It's almost like you've been patient with it. Like, I'll give you guys an example. When I was married, I remember that my partner, and this, not to like call him out or anything like that, or even myself, okay, I'll just use me as an example. When I was doing a specific thing, and I was like, okay, once I'm done with this, then everything will go back to normal, and I won't have to feel like I won't act like this. I won't feel this way. I'll feel less tired. I'll feel like this, or I'll feel like more motivated, more like this. But then that time comes, and then the motivation isn't there yet, or things haven't changed, and that person, or they don't treat you differently. Like, these are just examples, okay? So it's almost like you were waiting for something to change. You kept going back and forth. Should I leave it? Should I go? Should I leave it? Should I go? And I feel like now you're realizing, like, no, I should have left it, because it never changed. It never changed. The promise, like, maybe that I was making to myself was always like, this person will eventually do this. They will see this. They will do that. And I just have to be patient. I just have to wait for them. I just have to get that, like, wait for them to get it together. And you're realizing that they're not. They're just not getting it together. Tell me about the 3 of Cups. Some of you feel like your person is in love with someone else. Like, you felt like maybe, I don't know, maybe you got with someone while they were still very much in love with someone else, or recently out of a relationship, and they told you that they were over that person, but you could tell that they weren't, and you're like, eventually I know you will be, or you'll fall in love with me. Or maybe you felt like that, like, they'll eventually fall in love with me. They'll eventually like me. Who's not going to fall in love with me? I'm such a catch. I'm such a this. And you are Taurus, but I think that this person was they had a very playful way of looking at life, and they were a very lazy lover, and they didn't know how to give you, like, they didn't know how. You went above and beyond for them, and I think that this person was very selfish with you. And you were constantly waiting. Maybe next month it will change. Maybe once this happens, it's going to change. Maybe this person will be happier once this happens. Or if I just do this for them, they're going to be happier and I don't have to worry about it. But no, that's not the case. It never is. And it's starting to disappoint you. And you're just like, I'm tired of disappointing myself. I'm so tired of disappointing myself. It's just bringing me sorrow, and it's just making me isolate even more than I already, like... It's making you feel alone. I feel like you're tired of, maybe some of you are going to bed. You feel like this person doesn't really, like, reach out, or they don't really care, or they're just, it's so easy, or it was so easy for them to just let you go, or act like nothing. I'm sorry, Taurus. It's so sad, because you're like, I gave a lot. I gave a lot to you, and I helped you, or I was there for you. I did this for you, and like, for a lot of you, I sacrificed my own things for you, and you didn't do what you said you were gonna do. And it's not even that you were holding this person like onto some unknown expectations. Nah, this motherfucker said that they were gonna do this shit for you. You know, like, they were saying, like, this is what's going to happen, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to give you new love. But you're like, what's the point of your new love if I'm going to be the one to have to carry it all? I don't want to be a part of this love if I'm the only one filling this fucking cup, and you're drinking out of it, and I get to go, no. And I'm over here exhausted as fuck because you're the only one drinking. Whoever this is very selfish, but I don't see you leaving the relationship yet. I don't know if you're still in it, but it just doesn't feel like you're leaving the relationship just yet. But it does feel like you're getting some sense, like, of, you're becoming so aware of yourself that it's impossible for you to not break free from this. Like, at this point, you're gonna have to, because you're seeing, like, yeah, the universe is showing you. Tell me about the 6 of Swords with the 6 of Wands. You will have success in leaving this. You just have to look beyond the illusion. My heart chakra really started hurting. There's a lot of fear behind walking away. But But look beyond the illusion. Some of you feel trapped in this. You feel like, no, nothing can change. I'm stuck in this. Like, you don't know my situation. You don't know how, you don't know. But the universe is saying, no, my love, the lock is open. You think that it's locked. You think that it's healed, but the lock is open. So you can get out. You just have to look beyond the illusion and stop focusing on experience, because it's not going to be what happened in the past. The universe is here now. The universe is going to help you if you allow them to. Stop thinking that it's going to be, well, because it happened like this in my past is how it has to go again. Okay, well, if you believe it that way, then yes, that's exactly how it will go. But the universe is saying, fucking hey, give us a shot. Like, just believe us. Just this one time. What's it to you? If it happens again, you lived. You lived. And you're going to manifest that anyway if you don't stop thinking that way. So just give us a shot. Like, let us do it for you. Let us figure this out for you. Exactly. Oh, I love you so much, Spirit. Oh, my God. Guidance. Look at that angel pulling her. And look at her. Look at where she's looking. The past. The angel's like, will you shut the fuck up and just ride? Like, shut up and ride. Shut up and ride. Just, we got you. Oh my God. Yes, Taurus, because this is your mind. And it's so unfair. You deserve to have peace. You deserve peace. You deserve love. You deserve... Yes. You don't deserve this. You don't deserve to be, like, felt... I don't know. You don't deserve to feel like you can't. I don't know. So out of control. That's what it feels like. Like everything is so out of your control. But it's in some ways it is, and in other ways it's not, because you have the control to remove yourself from whatever it is. There is change. I feel like this is more partnership with Spirit here with the Four of Wands. Like, that Spirit finally saying, yay, you finally believe us. About fucking time. I'm just kidding. JK. That's the one. Master, beautiful. But you have to jump in. You're like, I don't know. Are you going to catch me, though? Like, if I jump, will you catch me? The universe is saying, yes. Yes, jump. We will show you. Like, this is a class. It's not, we're not doing this shit for you. We're showing you how. Let us show you how. Let us give you the instructions. Let us be your GPS. That's all it is. You're just putting the instruction. You're putting the direction inside. You know where you want to go. You don't know how to get there. You need to, it's the GPS. Just put the address in and stop being so scared. Like, you guys don't get scared when it comes to that. So why do you guys get scared when it comes to Spirit? I love it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much, my Taurus. Thank you for staying till the end. You guys got this. August is your bitch. You guys got it. I believe in you. Anybody that subscribed during this reading, welcome to the fan bear, my loves. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.